always a special buzz on the opening day of any cup competition. The first and only time when all teams, regardless of stature, history, reputation, start from the same position. Everybody can have the same hopes, everybody the same dreams. This could be our year, we're going to do it again, it will be us at last. Those are the sorts of things we hear year on year. Hardly a surprise then that everybody is raring to go. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Paris Saint-Germain looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Fabian Ruiz, Hakimi, gets wrestled off the ball, defenders on the back foot, finds himself eased off the ball, De Bruyne plays it forward. Marquinhos, Fabian Ruiz, Carlos Soler, Danilo Pereira, Hernandez, Carlos Soler, Hakimi, and here's Dembele, Carlos Soler. Plays it out to the wing. Timely intervention. Gundogan. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Gundogan. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Hernandez drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Carlos Soler. Here's Dembele. Has a goal! Gundogan. De Bruyne. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good interception. Dembele needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Hakimi. Dembele. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Gorgeous control there. Danilo Pereira. Fabian Ruiz. Lovely bit of skill there. Hakimi crosses into the box. Rodri. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Played in deep. Well read, he sorted that out. And a second time!
Manchester City have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Carlos Soler. And it's played forward. Ake. Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Probably deserved better.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Hakimi. Who's going to get that? Plenty waiting in the middle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
He's found his man. He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Rodri gathers from the goal kick. And the ball's come out! Ake plays it forward. Gundogan. It's found its way to him. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, smart save. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets it back. It's a good foot in there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Fabian Ruiz. Carlos Soler. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Stones. Kyle Walker. That's been drilled forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Paid to a promising move. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez drives it forward. Now it's Dembele. Gets away from his opponent, goes for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Le numéro 23.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Stones. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Play. Oh, gets up to head it! This could fall anywhere! And it's Gundogan. He's in! And the shot! They've scored!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
But pour l'équipe de Manchester City. Après 26 minutes de jeu par le numéro 17.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Carlos Soler. Through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Fabian Ruiz, Dembele. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Dembele clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
It's Ake. De Bruyne. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Shoots!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Dembele. It's Dembele! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Dembele weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Big chance!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Across the field it goes. Carlos Soler. Oh, what a ball! Going for goal! Dembele. Out to the left it goes. There are a few waiting for it. Has a pop! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Ake. Dembele battles to win it back. Gundogan. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Breaks on here. Dembele. And he's on his way. A chance. He's gone for it. Gundogan. Kyle Walker. Stones. De Bruyne. Hoists it forward. Massive leap! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Manchester City are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their
But
goal
pour l'équipe de
count.
Manchester City. Après 36 minutes de jeu par le numéro 9.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hernandez. Paris Saint-Germain getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Fabian Ruiz goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Rodri. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Forward it goes. It's a goal kick. Hakimi. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Dembele. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rodri, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And the question, that's a foul. Hernandez, he's through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. Shapes to shoot. He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Well positioned to make that interception. What's up? He's gone for it! Marquinhos goes looking. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Keeper sends it forward. Fabian Ruiz.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Over to the left. He's picked him out. Hits one! Just off target.
Fabian Ruiz usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
This possibly the last play of the half. Shoots! Goes long. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Voilà pour la première période. Espérons que nos joueurs sauront renverser la tendance après la pause. On y croit.
That's the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Has a shot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pereira. He's there to receive it. Now can chance! And yes, it's there!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Le numéro 9.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Stones. Kyle Walker plays it over to the other flank. He's got away. Stones. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. He's left his man. And the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gundogan, he's played him through. Has a hit! Attempt, but not quite good enough. Bruno Pereira. Tries to switch the play. Hakimi. Carlos Soler. Dembele. And the flag has shot a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Rodri, and it's Gundogan. Tries a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Time for a change in personnel.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 15. Pour le remplacer,
Hakimi.
numéro 4.
Dembele. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Carlos Soler. Fabian Ruiz. Dembele. Stones. Walker plays it forward. Goes for goal! He scores!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
but pour l'équipe de
His second of the
Manchester
game,
City.
and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Après 56 minutes de jeu par le numéro 9.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Changement en cours.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Out for a throw. Hoists it forward, right through the middle. And that's been won straight back. Gundogan. And it's De Bruyne. Rodri. Gundogan. Gundogan! He goes long. De Bruyne does well to read it and intercepts. Stones. Kyle Walker. Walker drives it forward. That's a terrific surge down the right. Has a pop! No mistake! Ahead
Le nombre
again!
de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 550.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Après 60 minutes de jeu par le numéro 22.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Carlos Soler. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Stones. Rodri. Ake. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bernardo Silva quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
There's going to be another change here.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9. À sa place, le numéro 17.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Dembele. Dembele.
Fabian Ruiz. Carlos Soler.
Shapes to shoot! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Ake can get it clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That had to be more accurate. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's on a plate! And it's played forward. Dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. Has he picked him out? That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And it's De Bruyne. Rodri. Has a pop!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Dembele. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. A fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, that is a bit special.
But pour l'équipe de Manchester City. Après 68 minutes de jeu par le numéro 17.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Good clearance and very necessary. Done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Stones plays it forward. Gets into a dangerous position. And it's De Bruyne. Going for goal! On the right now, what's on? Chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Fabian Ruiz cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic and it should have been heroic.
Soler. Dembele. Real chance!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
The changes then in quick succession.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 28. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 11.
Ake plays it forward. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Needed a better pass there. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Ake. Stones. Kyle Walker. Walker drives it forward. Gundogan. Half an hour gone in the second half. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nicely measured pass. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Ederson sends that a long way. Ake. The referee's awarded a free kick. De Bruyne. Driving on, he could shoot here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Just brushed off the ball there. Stones cuts it out. Ederson gets it upfield. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. And out to safety. And it's been taken straight back. Dembele. That's not going to make it. That's a foul, no two ways about it. They've managed to get it away.
Walker. Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva gets the better of his man. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Bernardo Silva. Surely has a goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
But pour l'équipe de Manchester City.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from the player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3. Dembele. Chance to shoot, he's gone for it! It's there! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Paris Saint-Germain. Après 82 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Rodri, De Bruyne, and it's Bernardo Silva. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really...
He's had a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bernardo Silva, with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. Stones. De Bruyne hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rodri, João Cancelo, Rodri, De Bruyne, it's come through, goes for goal! And it's played forward. Dembele,
He's made sure that that won't get through. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Rodri. Kyle Walker. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Kyle Walker. Rodri. Stones. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Gets wrestled off the ball. Done very well to intervene. Stones. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kyle Walker. Forward it goes. And it's Dembele. Rodri. Plays it over to the other flank. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
Changement en cours.
Tries his luck. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this clearly wasn't the start they're looking for, so they're going to have to bounce back and look to win from now on in. A real test of resolve and of character. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance of recovery. There's still plenty of points to turn things around, although I must add, much less room for error now.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous invite à prendre connaissance des infos billetteries qui s'affichent à l'écran. Faites vite, les billets pour le prochain match risquent de partir très vite.